But right now we're going to have a quick look around the virtual reality area. You can see one of the guys from the crowd here trying out the VR Knight made by 9D, and you can see what he's doing in the background there. And he is on a motorcycle-based controller, kind of like a light bike from Tron, pretty clearly. This thing will connect up to 8 such ride-on controllers, so you can have 8 players all racing one another in the same place. That is an Analyst Choice Award winner, part of our program of expert picks by expert analysts that you'll find throughout the show and online at globalsources.com. And in fact, if we move along here, you'll see another Analyst Choice Award winner. That's the kids VR platform, the Bear VR as they call it. So this has a range of different kinds of content for kids, from toddlers up to, I don't know, whatever the upper limit of kids is, teenagers I guess. Although I doubt teenagers would be that into this. This is a proprietary design by 9D. They've been pushing that quite a lot. And they also have their VR space, which unfortunately for visual purposes is essentially a space. But the exciting thing about it is that it runs off HTC Vive and supports up to 4 simultaneous players. I'm getting this right? Okay. And if you want to learn more about that, you can come down here to their booth in Hall 1, the Hall of Innovation at Global Sources Mobile Electronics. But speaking of HTC Vive, watch how smoothly I segue into the VR experience zone that we have here, powered by HTC Vive. They are showing off their latest content. For anyone who wants to come down and try it, you too could be here experiencing Overview, which is a new virtual reality experience from HTC Vive. A walk through the universe, they call it. It's a virtual journey into space. That's my Dr. Brian Cox impersonation now. I hope you liked it. So they've got 4 things they're showing, as well as obviously being available to talk about the hardware. So you've got the Vive Pro and the standard Vive. You can sort of see from the illustration. It's a bit different. Is this the Pro, by that? Or she's not answering my questions, that's fine. I think it's the Pro setup. And over here they're demoing this, I keep forgetting what it's called, the Audio Shield. I'm reading it off the wall. It is Audio Shield. This is a rhythm game which involves smacking oncoming rushes of shapes in time to the rhythm of the music. They also have Box VR, a boxing-based kind of fitness app, I was going to say, but more like a game, available in different levels of strenuousness. Some of the people I've seen earlier today trying it out have barely been moving. Others have been bobbing and weaving, like insert your favourite boxer here. And finally over here, we've timed this badly. No one's actually playing, they're just getting set up, I think. And this is the Oasis beta, which is a tie-in with Ready Player One, international blockbusting mega hit Ready Player One. And essentially, if you've seen that film, then that's the game in that film. I haven't seen the film, so I have no idea what it's like, but I assume that it's a bit like that. So yeah, any of these things are available for you to try out for yourself, not just for playing around, but of course if you're thinking about sourcing, or if you are sourcing virtual reality content, hardware, you will want to know what is coming up in the HTC ecosystem, so you can be better prepared to source for the things that your customers need. This is just a couple of the VR suppliers here. You'll also see like these guys like KDX, Canada Shin, they're called. They offer a number of their own VR items, mostly I think the goggles and hardware. And throughout this whole section here in the Hall of Innovation, you will find more VR and AR products, none of which I can see from my vantage point here. Oh, hang on. I was about to say, sorry we couldn't show you anyone playing, but in fact, here we go. Here's a guy trying Audio Shield. You can see up on the screen what he's seeing. So he's doing pretty well here. Yeah, right hand red and left hand blue. He's got these orbs hurtling towards him in a virtual space. Doing pretty well. I see, so you've got to hold up the shield in each hand and they will splash harmlessly against you if you hit them with the right colour shield. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, they started him off on easy, but it looks like the difficulty ramps up relatively quickly. Oh, okay, and we're out of there. So that's a little bit of Audio Shield for you to see. if you want to come and play that for yourself. This is Hall 1, the new Hall of Innovation at Global Sources Mobile Electronics. Globalsources.com is the website to visit. AsiaWorld-Expo in Hong Kong is the physical location to go to. And on that bombshell, I will say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching this. The show runs until the 21st of October. We hope you can make it. But in the meantime, thanks and goodbye.